Tim Mara was born in Dublin and in 1948 and came over to England with his parents and 3 brothers when he was about 8 or 9, I think. His parents were both pharmacists in Dublin and then subsequently in England for a time. He was always interested in art and being creative, firstly film and then printmaking. And he started studying art in Sutton, and at a very young age, I think about 21, came to Wolverhampton, did his his BA, and then moved to London to go to the Royal College of Art and study his MA. Still young, still a father of 2 small girls, and he taught in various establishments and then was professor of printmaking at the time of his death in 97.
Yeah, and he was, well, I mean, he was a funny man, he was lovely, quite a calm personality, and he was always, so he'd be the same with the family as he was with his students. You know, everybody would see the same person, didn't change his personality. Whether he was with royalty or dry cleaner, he'd still be the same man.
He was very gentle and very funny and handsome, very tall. He was quite a big man, and he was very well regarded and respected by everyone. Like Al says, everyone who met him had very good words to say.
First of all, he had the studio in the shed, didn't he? In the back,
shed,
in the back
conservatory
garden.
and back room.
Yeah, so that was quite good, but then he got a really good studio down the road in Baker's Arms called the Wild Man Corner Studios. Yeah, it was a fantastic.
It was a derelict ceiling factory, and they bought it, about 4 or 5 of them bought it and had it done up, and it was absolutely lovely. You know, dark rooms, printing press, etching presses, 2 floors, a really great space, finally, because they'd had some really quite shabby studios as well. And it was local, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I worked for him quite a lot, you not so much, because I think you had
the odd.
You probably had a job anyway, but yeah, I didn't, so Dad was always employing me. And I'd do things like, I can remember painting one of the screen presses. He bought me some hammerite to paint it, so I sat in a room all day painting this.
No mask.
No mask, no ventilation.
I remember things like, I think he must have printed, there must have been something he did with portfolios, because I remember sort of helping him sort out portfolios and things like that. We learned how to handle prints at a very young age. Just, you know, how to lift them and be careful and all that sort of thing. At the same time, I remember running across prints in bare feet when I was very little, so.
I did quite a lot of photography with Dad. So he had a Brownie camera, so for lots of the earlier prints, well, he always used his Brownie camera to make the positives. Yeah, quite a lot of the prints, when I look at them, I can remember taking photos with Dad or holding objects while he took pictures and stuff.
He was an absolute perfectionist, very meticulous. So if you were asked to pose for a photo, for a print, you knew it was going to be a day's work, because it wouldn't just be a quick photo, it had to be perfect, just right, how he imagined it and how he imagined it going onto paper.
And he never got any ink on him, so he'd be printing all day and no ink. It was just incredible.
Proud.
Yeah. I really do. I mean, I've got a lot of his work on my wall.
Yeah,
you have
we
as well.
both have.
And it's sort of timeless as well, because when I meet someone and I sort of describe Dad's work and show them, they're always blown away. They don't realise.
And we still meet people now who say, who remember him, and he has a legacy. So you sort of say, "Oh, my dad was a printmaker," and they say, "Who's that?" And they say, "Oh, you know, they've heard of him, and his work's still ongoing, and he wrote a book that taught printmaking, and his legacy is very much still going." And there is a trust, and we give prizes to printmaking students. So we often see his work and use his work and refer to it, but to come into a gallery where it looks so amazing, and it doesn't feel like it was a long time ago when you walk into a room like this. It feels like it's still just around you. It's lovely.
Mm.